Hi. I really wanted to make this response because you were saying in your video that you feel like since you don't have as many subscribers as some or as many views, that you don't feel like you make enough of an impact to warrant speaking on certain subjects. And it reminds me of a story that I heard recently, a true story, about an evangelistic series in New York, I believe. And night after night they preached, and of all the people that came night after night to this evangelistic series, when they made the appeal for people to come forward who wanted to accept Jesus, one woman came forward, one lone woman out of everybody. And I know they were glad to have her come forward, but I know they were also probably hoping a lot more people would accept Jesus. But this woman had a son, and this son was in a gang at the time, and he did come to know Jesus through his mother, and is now one of the most well-known evangelists and well-loved evangelists in our denomination. His name is Ron Halverson. Now, I am a firm believer in the impact of seemingly small things on the rest of the world. For instance, a word, one smile, or the lack of one word and one smile. You know the old story that talks about, for the want of a horseshoe nail, the shoe was lost; for want of the shoe, the horse was lost; for the want of the horse, the rider was lost; and for the want of the rider, the message was lost; for the want of the message, the battle was lost; and for the want of the battle, the war was lost. All for the want, or the lack, of a horseshoe nail. And the implications of that are so vast. I mean, the vastness of space boggles some people's mind, or time, the concept of time. But for me, it's the sheer magnitude of the possible outcomes, of just little things that we say or that we do, or don't say or don't do, and how different things could be, and how different things are because of that. It could drive you crazy if you think about it. It could. I had a little time with it there for about 2 years in college when I started thinking about it, because I realized that we could never factor in all the factors or all the variables of what's going to happen, what people are doing, how many people are doing it, what people will do. I mean, we could never know enough to plan or to figure out in any given situation the right thing to do, or the best thing to do, based on that, based on what we know about the world around us and the people around us and what they're doing, or what we don't know about what they're going to do. Some people have just given up. They just do whatever they want and try not to care about the people it might hurt. Some of us, we trust in God, but I never underestimate the power of one person or of one tiny seed to grow into something really big.